In this video, we'll cover Zero Trust and handling group policy preferences for Windows device management when moving to Microsoft Intune or a third-party MDM. Group policy preferences are a set of extensions to group policy that allow administrators to configure, deploy, and manage settings that are not natively supported by group policy. These settings include driver mappings, printer configuration, scheduled tasks, and more. Group policy preferences provide a flexible way to manage various aspects of Windows devices, but they are tied to on-premises Active Directory and group policy. When transitioning to Microsoft Intune or an alternate MDM solution, there are several challenges to consider. First, mixed deployments of group policy and MDM policies can create conflicts, as both may attempt to manage the same settings. It's essential to ensure that there is only a single authority for each setting to avoid unexpected, undefined, or unsupported behavior. Next, some group policy preferences features may not have direct equivalents in Microsoft Intune or your third-party MDM solution. For example, certain registry settings or scheduled tasks might require custom configuration or a script. Ensuring that policies are consistently enforced across all devices can be challenging. Microsoft Intune and MDM solutions offer different mechanisms for policy enforcement compared to traditional group policy. Here are some specific recommendations for handling group policy preference functionality when moving to Microsoft Intune or another MDM solution. Start by assessing your current group policy preferences and creating an inventory of the settings in use. Identify which settings are still relevant and which can be retired. Moving to cloud management and cloud native is a paradigm shift for organizations that empowers you to rethink and simplify your settings and the control you exert over your managed devices. Don't just assume that a setting or configuration is actually needed or useful in the environment. Instead, validate them and use this shift to cloud native management to embrace the simplification of your settings management practices. Take advantage of the built-in policies and templates available in your MDM solution, including security baselines in Microsoft Intune. These policies are designed to work seamlessly with modern Windows features and can simplify the process of moving away from group policy and group policy preferences. For settings that do not have direct equivalents in Microsoft Intune, create custom configuration profiles using OMA URI or PowerShell scripts. This approach allows you to replicate functionality of group policy preferences while leveraging the capabilities of your MDM solution or Microsoft Intune to assign, deploy, and monitor these settings on targeted devices. Use PowerShell-based remediations in Microsoft Intune to replicate the necessary functionality previously implemented using group policy preferences. Remediations enable you to handle settings drift and ensure that policies are consistently enforced. They can automatically reapply settings if they are changed or removed, maintaining compliance with your organization's policies. Finally, before deploying new MDM policies to all devices, test them on a small group of devices to ensure they work as expected. Validate that the policies are applied correctly and that there are no conflicts or issues. Ultimately, transitioning from group policy preferences to Intune or another MDM solution is a critical step in modernizing your Windows device management strategy and aligning with the Zero Trust security model. By following these recommendations, you can effectively manage moving necessary settings and configuration to Microsoft Intune, ensuring consistency, compliance, and enhanced security.